for a very long time. Yes, the oil is fabulous. And it has some amazingly high ratings, and their Instagram is beautiful. But yes, this is what I go to next. So I actually have this. Again, I've had this probably since June, and I've noticed such a difference in my face when I'm actually consistent with using it. Obviously, sometimes I don't use it as much, but what's cool about how this comes is it has a full, like, her tips on how to do it. This is from Angela Caglia. And then it also has the tips. It has tips on, like, place it in a cold bowl of water, which most people don't know, or which is just a great way to do it. And then you add your 3 to 5 drops of oil onto your skin, which is what I do with my essential oil. Sorry, water break. And then I will use this. So what's really cool about this, and I bet you might have a gua sha already and be using it, but what's really, really cool about this is that one side is meant to be like knuckles. So if you've seen anything about getting rid of frown lines, a big thing there is that you kind of swoop under here and you're doing stuff like this. And that really helps to just like the ridges here. It also just helps to really move stuff through the skin instead of just using that normal flat side that you have. So I love using this. It's definitely like a big part of my end of my skincare routine. If I'm lucky to in the morning, I will try to use it, but I don't always have the time. So after I'm done using this, if you have any question about gua sha, I'm happy to talk about it as well. But I kind of just do five right here, swooping upwards, and then down right here. I go 5 this way, 5 under my eye, 5 at the bridge to lift my eye, and then 5 up here at the top. So to keep talking about my gua sha, the different edges about. So the great things about these edges are that they are actually, what she likes about it is, so there's also such thing as like doing gua sha with your hands, and it just like really can, I don't know, if you think about going like this throughout everything and someone's getting massaged with their knuckles, it's going to get a little deeper in some of those spots than it will if you're just using that flat edge. So just a different way to get a different experience with the gua sha. So we have this one, and then I'm just going to talk about one other gua sha. This one can also be used on the body. So this is from Zach. It's a jade one, very basic. It is a little bit cheaper as well. Hello, NY girl. Thanks for joining. But with this gua sha tool, you're actually able to do same type things. As you can see, there's kind of those same ridges at the top. But this one with that long curved edge, it's a little bit easier to do it more like on the skin and the leg, just to get your lymphatic system moving. Again, that's what we are doing even with using that dry brushing that I was talking about earlier. But this one is super cost effective. It's $25 on this live, and also a really great way to, kind of improve the collagen production in your face and just your lymphatic system movement. So after I'm done with this part of my night, I then move on to